Good morning, Northwestern Mutual Bucks County. It is Wednesday, November 11th, 2020. Happy Veterans Day. Make sure to thank a veteran today for their service. One idea, 4 quick takeaways and reminders, and then some celebration and recognition. Here's the one takeaway. One of my core beliefs in communication is to be more interested than interesting. It is the art of fact-finding. It's the art of recruiting and development, is to spend more time being interested in others. And by observation, one of the things I often hear is somebody shares a story and it's really easy for the next person to say, oh, that's great. I actually did the same thing once, but I stayed 5 days there rather than 3 days. Or, oh, you've been to Italy? Oh, I've actually been to Italy and Greece. And that's not interesting to the other person. The opportunity to one-up them is just not needed. And I want to share with you, I think your fact-finding experience, the deepening of your relationships will increase in all parts of your life if you spend more time being interested than interesting. And that's not easy for everybody. So you may need to prepare ahead of time. You may need to write down a list of questions. So, hey, when I go into this review today, I'm going to make sure I ask questions. So even when they tell me something really interesting, rather than saying, oh, you have 3 kids? I have 3 kids too. Spend time saying, tell me more about your kids. So what do they do for fun? How are they doing getting back to school? How are you doing with them getting back to school? This might sound remedial for some of you, but I think this is a big opportunity. Whether this is in the talent acquisition space, whether this is working with clients or friends or family, I hope it's helpful. 4 quick announcements. CE credits, don't fall behind. We got 9 days left in the Eastern Regional year. If you're trying to hit your best Eastern Regional year, or if you're working on something big to hit a ribbon, to hit a goal, you've got 9 calendar days to focus in on this, about 7 days to submit business or less. Let me know if I could help. Make sure you read the daily this morning. There was some interesting information on loan options, particularly for our veteran advisors. If you have any questions, of course, call home office or Jason Olinsky, our life specialist. And then lastly, this Sunday, we're going to be recognizing and celebrating Brian Borick's life with the Borick workout. And we are most likely going to be holding this in Doylestown at a local gym. The details are in the email that was sent out. But I'm also going to be sending today a workout that Stephanie and I created called the Borick. And it's something that you could do at home. You don't even need any weights for it. And if you're interested in doing it, it might just be a great way to just remember Brian and to honor his memory on his 34th birthday. For those of you that are still interested in making a donation, we have multiple places we're donating money. We are actually having a tree planted at Ursinus College in Brian's name, and then donating to multiple local causes that were important to him and his family. So if you have any questions on that, please let us know, and thank you for all that are going to consider participating. So let's go to some recognition. We had some really exciting things this week. So first off, second in 047, Jay Bergman and team, 8 lives on over $22,000 of premium. That's awesome. Shout out to my team, a little over 10,000 this week. Brittany Devereaux, really pumped for you, Brittany. 5 lives and over $6,300 of premium. Not only did you lead in the under 5 category in our firm here, but in all of 047. That was the best production of the week there for under 5 advisors. So congratulations. Jason Olinsky and Tony, 7.5 lives on $5,700 of premium. Michael Bergman, 3 lives on $4,800 of premium. Peter Lockman, 3 lives, $4,700 of premium. Let me go back to Michael. Congrats, Amy and Chelsea. Peter Lockman, that's some great joint work there. And a shout out to Stephanie on the set team. Felix and Pam, 5.5 lives on $4,300 of premium. Eric Knobloch, Russ Romano with 1 life on the board. Then we had Robert, Austin, Ryan Kidwell, and Nick, all with a half a life on the board. You know, interestingly, I like to also recognize the advisory side. But this week, we had more redemptions than new assets. But that's not a bad thing. I spent some time talking to the advisors in our firm who had some redemptions, and what I learned was people said to me, yeah, the person finally needed some money to help their child with education. One of you told me about a client who needed a distribution for a down payment on a house. So keep in mind, we help people get closer to their goals and objectives. When I see redemptions, money coming out of investment accounts, that's not always a bad thing. That doesn't mean money's leaving to go to another firm. It means you're helping people get closer to their goals. So as we get closer to the end of the year here, if you have anything that I could help with as you prepare for 2021 in your business plan, or as you run through the tape here for 2020, please make sure that you're reaching out to me. Let me know where and how I could help. I wish you a great day, a safe day, and go Bucks.